I like how the mariachi outfit does absolutely nothing to disguise him.
No.
And then he just has a robot dog in the car.
The robot dog also needs a sombrero.
Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
And the car's gone. Someone already stole it.
Oh, it drove itself.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area.
Somehow I thought it was going to pan on that.
The lab's been dumping
right,
illegal
never mind.
waste into those sewers.
It's like 20
FYI,
seconds old now.
They're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking.
Maybe not.
Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it.
Oh,
We
you gotta
need you
get
to
the
infiltrate the lab
Desperados.
and find out everything you can.
Yep.
Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Dog's tail is
Right.
really long.
Well,
And
we'll
pointy
see.
at the end. Also, Doctor added like 50 knives to him.
Not really.
Any
Maybe
left
something
hands?
related to all the people they're trafficking.
No.
Like
Just pause.
experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab.
There is a left hand
Alright.
somewhere in this level I
Says
don't
here
have.
The locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know.
Better find it.
Watch out.
As soon as Kevin stops chatting, I think I can figure out how to share this with you guys.
Talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban.
This
legend,
really doesn't work.
But still, be careful.
I play lots of other games. We've been playing Diablo 3. I played through all the way through Dust recently.
Commence operation.
You also played through all of Bioshock Infinite.
Yep. Played through most of Darksiders 2.
UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
This is just for fun. I'm not like pro at this or anything. Just 3 goons just playing whatever. So
You're
let's...
gonna play a whole lot of stuff on Saturday.
Yep, 24-hour video game stream, Saturday, 8 a.m. There we go. Window mode.
If you like video games,
Ah.
healthy children, or torturing people at 2 a.m. because you can sleep and they can't, Saturday is the day for you.
Alright. Tell me what the screen sharing looks like.
I think it's working.
Looks like it's
Possibly.
working now.
I can
Alright.
see the menu.
So I miss it. So I'm missing a little bit off the bottom and right side of my screen. But I can live with that.
You don't need that corner.
It's much more important that you guys can see what's going on. Otherwise the commentary dries up a little bit. So you don't normally have the mariachi costume. But since I bought it and I'm doing nothing but playing with it.
Oh, really? Even though the chapter like starts with him in it,
Yeah.
you don't get it.
Also, since we beat Mistral, we get her polearm. It's awesome.
Ooh, you like pointy sticks.
It's a polearm made of robot arms.
Is he now named Mr. Pokey?
No, this isn't my Demon Souls character. And the one at the end is just holding a knife.
Well, yeah.
No.
If it was just fists, it wouldn't be too effective.
This is a Metal Gear game. I walked about 20 feet, and now there's another cutscene.
Which Metal Gear game was it that was more cutscene than actual gameplay?
That would be 4.
Too much attention
Okay.
down there.
Alright. This is a Mastiff. This is not a dude. This is just a pure robot.
He's huge.
He also sees you. 9999.
Yup.
There you are. Found you.
Well, he's dead now.
He still sees you.
He's fun. This is where the game starts throwing lots of interesting enemies at you. There are 3 new enemies, plus the boss of this level comes back as an enemy later on. Also, I always get turned around after that fight.
Seems easy enough to do in any kind of sewer setting like that.
Yep.
Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
But just because they're giant death robots doesn't mean I can't do this.
Stealth kills.
How are you stealthy while, like, trudging through knee-deep water?
Because this game's awesome and you can just run up to people.
But,
Because you're a ninja.
I am a badass ninja cyborg.
And maybe the robots don't have very good ears, or any ears at all.
you make a valid point.
They focus too much on the left hand, they forgot to add ears.
True.
So,
It's like making a spore creature, you just like throw random shit on, and then you like forget half the parts.
Right, or they have, like, they have visible ears, but there's no actual functional bit underneath it.
Yep. I don't think any of the robots are just walking dicks, though.
there's some we see later that are kind of dicks.
Are they dicks, or are they just dicks?
They're just dicks.
That was all Spore was good for anyway.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Fucking geckos. Dwarf geckos.
They're the best.
Get back here. They can carry guns.
What?
Well, they have hands.
Yeah, they just pick up guns.
They have 3 hands.
But you said they're geckos.
Dwarf geckos.
It's just the name.
That's what they're called.
Model.
Oh, okay. They're not actual. I thought it was like the Shadow of the Colossus ones.
No. You know what? Fuck these guys. There. No more dwarf gecko. And I did horribly.
works.
Oh, I got an S rank. Alright, I didn't actually take any
Yeah.
damage. Because you have a second after they grab you. Oh, there's a dot on our radar. I wonder what it is.
Go check it out.
He said knowingly. It's a reference to Metal Gear Solid 4. Also, it's 2 geckos.
Double dwarf gecko.
Nope.
They need to be wearing like a big coat.
When you first get there, they are.
Okay.
And it's a reference to Metal Gear Solid 4, where a bunch of dwarf geckos stacked up in a coat infiltrate the secret base of some people. Not important.
Amazing.
But yes. Those guys can hit you with some rather quick punches and kicks. It's not a ranked fight, so it doesn't really matter. The advantage is, though, they will occasionally spew money. This time I was unlucky, though, and got nothing.
I love how you just cut down the grates. You're just like, I don't care. This is the way forward.
If you're not used to it, you can get stuck in this game very easily if you don't realize, hey, I can just cut shit.
Slicers.
I can just cut shit in half.
Right. That's kind of the mark of like a good game, when they have a mechanic that's like fun but also so fresh that you sometimes forget that you can do it.
And new enemy number 2, raptors. With
Also not actually dinosaurs. Stop using words of reptiles.
It's the theme though.
Geckos, reptiles, and mariachis?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's the next stream name.
Oh, okay.
Well, the geckos are spelled Gekko. So these guys are a pain in the ass, and I hate them.
Oh god, they explode with lightning.
Well, they stun you.
Oh, that's never good.
They also get very upset. Ow. If you kill one. That's why I cut their legs off and leave them sitting on the floor. Oh, fucking guns. That's how I always take damage in this game. I get, like, shot a
Yeah.
tiny bit.
It always feels kind of cheap when you're playing a game that's like all melee centric, and then you just get like shot by something really whippy and it just like ruins your combo or whatever.
You can blade mode while sliding. It's awesome.
Nice.
These guys can dodge your counterattacks. Oh, I don't have enough blade mode to cut his legs apart. And,
Man, you gotta achieve.
and the other 2 are just kind of sad.
You have to kill them all the way.
Do I have to? They look so sad. What the? Oh, right. The gecko piloting, or the dwarf gecko piloting, will jump out at you.
Better than just sitting inside and blowing up.
And now we have to talk to a child, which will, of
Oh.
course, be fascinating.
Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
This kid talks
Yeah.
with some weird accent.
Call me riding.
Me name George, like
He's-
Georgetown.
Guyanese, or whatever he said.
I guess. I'll take the
Just
game's
go
word
there
for it.
like a president.
If you remember little Jacob from Grand Theft Auto 4, it's kind of like trying to understand him without subtitles.
You lose the map of Ninja Hideout?
I
Ninja
have no
Man?
problem understanding him.
I'm looking for bad guys.
I like how he has, like, translated subtitles.
You know,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to read them both at the same time, though, 'cause he talks so fast.
You're not one of them skunt, nah?
It's like 90% of what he says is, like, you can tell what he's saying anyway, and it just has, like, the same thing written under it, with a couple words different.
sort of. What happened to you?
Most of it is accent. Every so often there's a word that's actually different.
Yeah.
Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all day again.
Like it translated "snuff us out" as "they want to kill us." It's like "snuff us out" is actually a phrase. Like I know what that means. You don't need to translate it.
Robot Ninja Man.
Yep.
Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing.
Yeah, playing doesn't translate to joking. That's a word.
Playing is already a word.
And phantoms in black does not mean mafioso.
Sure it does.
Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
He looked really freaked out when he grabbed his shoulder.
Let go of
He's like, "Oh God!"
Raiden has like crazy claw nail hands. I'd be freaked out too.
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of
That
shut
already
next
seemed
to
like a
it.
good amount of detail too. He
That
needs
must
more
be what
details.
stopped the waste.
I don't think that
There's
kid is
something else.
really
It sounds like
a
a
details
Desperado
guy.
exec was on site yesterday.
He
If a
literally
sentry
just told
cyborg
you
was
like
on hand for
exactly
the
what
lead-up,
happened to
You
him.
should be able to review
You're
their
like, "I
video
need
logs,
detail."
provided you
Oh,
can
guys,
find
you gotta pay extra for
elements.
conference call.
That would give us the evidence
Oh
we need,
jeez.
as well as a little peek at the
It's
level
like
of
the
technology.
Tails skits. All of a sudden, they're just gonna come out of the
I made
box.
sure the area was secure and told him to
Oh,
stay
I don't know if you care or not, but
Sure, I'll send a couple agents for
no, wait, never mind.
Let's
That's
focus on getting into that
the
lab.
Tales of Zillia and Tales of Graces are on sale as a bundle right now,
Need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
digitally.
I have Zillia.
Okay, and you played Graces, right?
I played Graces, yeah.
Conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
well. If you
They're not
wanted
gonna
to
make it easy
own
to get
both
into that
games
lab.
again, it's probably still cheaper.
Yeah, even without the discount. So we can cut these generators into bits.
For any reason.
No. Also, box physics.
Box says you can't hide in them if you cut them to pieces.
No. But we got a box to hide in.
Box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Do.
I like how the box has the hat on it.
Yes, that is the best part.
I didn't even notice that.
Now we get to be all sneaky.
No one suspects the hat on a box.
No one suspects a thing.
Also, the poncho is kind of poking out the sides.
I assume the box is just if they're looking at you and you're not moving, they don't know it's you.
Pretty much. If they know you're there, though.
Oh right, yeah, you can't just if they're like actively chasing you, you can't just stand in front of them and hide in a
Oop,
box.
this is the wrong way. Let's run back.
Don't go the wrong way.
Oh, they found me.
No.
I can't
If
see
you,
what's
like-
going on at all.
If you stay stealthy for like the whole section, do you get like a bonus towards your rank?
I think so.
It would make sense. Otherwise, there wouldn't really be any reason other than.
So I'm fighting Mastiffs in a doorway.
Yeah. At least that means the second one can't really get through.
Nope.
If you like jump into the ceiling, what?
Yes, and then attacked me. Alright. I took a little damage. Probably from gunfire.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The
It's always
caller's
from
position
gunfire.
is on your Soliton radar.
And there's
You
an optional
can
fight.
engage if you wish.
Let's go
It
do
is
the
your
optional
choice.
fight.
Usually, if you get hit by like an actual attack, you lose a lot more health.
Yeah.
You're under attack!
Gotta fight these things. They're like fire skippers.
Keep on coming!
And they're
Geckos can actually skim the water, but that name's already taken, so...
oh, it was behind me.
Oh no, there's tons of geckos.
I hate Dwarf Gecko. I'm just going to ninja run kill them all. That's the easiest way to do it. Ick. I think I got the execution. I hit a lot of buttons in there.
Jumped on his head. Like the explosion just does nothing.
Oh, there's two of them. This is bad. 'Cause I'm not dodging the right way.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Oh, I think I stunned them both at the same time. Oh no, one's still alive and trying to kill me. I'm on fire.
But you're in water. Just roll around.
It's never that easy. At least they make it super easy. The Dwarf Gecko all drop healing items. That's not how you jump. Yeah,
That's the opposite of jumping. Chest.
yeah, it's just some battle points.
Raiden, I have
Some
determined
badass
the
points.
approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
So now we pretty much have to run in circles, killing these dudes until Blade Wolf catches up and tells us where exactly to go. Although, even though they're giant water skimmer robots, you can still stealth kill these guys. And it is extremely easy to do so because they only move in one direction.
Amazing.
Unless they spawn right on top of you.
Well, now you gotta fight it.
Yep.
Gotta
Come on.
parry the fire.
I can parry its charge move, which I'm hoping it'll do in a second. Come on.
You're just staring at it. It's just like, ah,
There we go.
I don't want to fight it.
And then I can execute it immediately. Easy peasy, lemon, spine fluid squeezy.
This game seems to be a lot about the, like, do the correct thing and you can just insta-kill stuff.
Yep.
Well, they kind of have to throw you a bone since you're not allowed to block anything.
It's all skill based. I really feel like I'm doing this section wrong somehow, but I'm killing robots. Killing robots, how could anything in the world be wrong?
That's how you know you're doing everything right.
Okay, I think we're done with the murder. Fake walls right there.
So,
But-
fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta
Not
say.
fair.
Yeah, you can jump right in there if you want. Otherwise, if you take too long, Blade Wolf will be like, "Are you retarded? It's right there." Get on with it,
I
dipshit.
couldn't really tell with the quality of the Skype share, but did it actually look like significantly different?
Yeah,
than
it
the rest
does.
of them?
Yeah, it does the standard.
I suppose it's
like-
also on your map.
And press the button. Oop.
It looks so silly with his like claw hands. Just like very gently press the button.
Ah, this would appear to be the
Depending
usual
on the
maintenance area.
button texture,
You should find a
he just
terminal
misses
here,
entirely.
Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
Hi,
A
Talo.
dump? A digital optical output
Dump.
mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the
I swear, right after I played this the first time, the people at work were talking about taking dump files and called them dump.
How do I use it?
Simply connect
Well,
to it.
There you
You
go.
should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy
Are,
UG.
are you
All right,
making
let's
Metal
give it a
Gears?
Yes. I should be able to stealth through this, but I suck at it, so don't expect too much.
It's not really a stealth game. It's just an action game that like lets you stealth occasionally. You'd have to find like the perfect timing for this one.
Yeah.
This is just 3 dudes walking around in an open area. And then your kill animation takes like a while.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your special.
Yeah, I got a bunch of raptors too. One with no legs.
Just cut all the legs off.
Well, they get super pissed and get like stat boosts.
But then they just sit there and can't do anything.
Well, no, the other ones. They get upset
Oh,
that their
the
friends died. Now lock onto the one that's trying to kill me. Evening, Tallow. Are we good? Yes, we're good. Hey, rank. Good enough.